Time to go to Germany and I'm super tired. Why are you complaining? Everything last minute in the Chaudhry household.
Need to put the thing on the boat so it doesn't gather more water.
It's raining. Yeah. Okay, hurry. We are on the way to the ferry. Your hair definitely
Naturally good hair.
needs a haircut. No, that's why we are going to my uncle. He's our family hairdresser. I feel like every family has that one person who cuts hair. Do you have somebody in the family?
My mother cut our hair. Real face captured. That's how Adina most of the times look like behind the scenes. On the phone, Instagram.
No,
Checking.
I'm writing to clients.
Clients. So we just stopped at Netto, bought some breads, had some breakfast in the morning, whatever we could, like essentially like 2 breads or something. It sounds like a lot of bread.
I put my alarm at 6 and I was wanting to wake up, take a shower.
Right. I was the one who woke up for 6:30.
Be a little bit relaxed, but then I couldn't do it, so now I will shower at my mother's place. And we are just...
And she'll be like, who is this person? I don't know the smell at all.
And Barrett, I'm driving today.
That's my vlog stuff. No.
I'm driving today.
No.
Because Barrett only slept 2 hours because he again did his taxes last minute.
I'm not doing my taxes last minute. Like,
that's why he was doing his orders.
yeah, they want to see some more papers and stuff, so have to prepare for that.
German tax authorities eating our brain again.
Even though we are no longer in Germany.
Not letting us work on our business, wasting our time as usual. So yeah, that's why he only slept 2 hours and I don't trust him to drive in this condition.
Right.
So I'm driving now. We are back in Germany, so we require these masks. And we are so used to not wearing mask because in Denmark you don't have to wear mask, and slowly they are lifting all the restrictions, so it's very annoying to be back in Germany.
You also do not have to show any kind of ID soon, which is going to be so nice.
In Denmark.
In Denmark, yeah. So this kind of like two-class system that like most of the governments are trying to build, like that is not going to be working there at least.
Yeah,
really happy about it.
That's why we cancelled the Germany tour.
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons.
Man, such big fat chickens.
Look, these look so funny. Look at that one, he looks like he has hair.
Schön, dass ihr da seid.
Oh, Natalia, wie geht's dir?
Hallo. Und euch?
Auch gut.
Und? Gut angekommen.
So, we picked up a lot of packages, so I want to see what exactly is inside them, because I need to start my work Previously I was working with the MacBook, which was what 2014 model, so which is very, very old. Now I have to see which one of these is going to be the one.
Meanwhile,
Behind the scenes.
Moment of truth. Okay. Oh yes. Yep, that's the new one. That's the MacBook Pro and M1. That was the only one which was available, otherwise I would have gotten 16 GB, but I mean, for my work it's not a problem. Previously I was using the one which was from 2014, so having now for 2020, I think this is 2020, so I think that's a decent upgrade. Look, are like this. Okay, so that's the one thing I definitely find very annoying about the GorillaPods. It just takes so much time to kind of like set it up. So the shots that you see generally with like people running around with the GorillaPod takes some time for them to get that. So really looking forward to this. Let's start. In our lives, we have never gotten a new MacBook or iMac or something. We have always bought second hands. So this is the first time I'm having a new one. So okay, so it's kind of small. I mean, it really does feel like an iPad, because I've also bought an iPad that is going to come tomorrow. Like, that's the 11-inch, this is 13 inches. So yeah, it's a bit smaller, but hey, what if like it ends up being something that I use more or like and can use often. Now, the main reason why I bought this was because the old one was getting really old, and after a few minutes of running, the fan would just go on full blast and it would get really, really hot. The battery was almost like non-existent, so if you would have it like over half an hour without the cable, it would just go off. And M1 like have a battery of almost 20 hours. It's already started. Comes up with something like this, and that's it. Also in the box comes the charger. They also have the USB-C cable. So now I'm going to set it up and I'm going to get to work, because the main German. So I got this mainly because of work, because if you have an older machine, working on that becomes very painful, and especially if I have to edit something which is short. Even if I have to just like start the computer to do something on my older one, it's just taking forever now. So I hope like with this it is going to be better. So I'm going to set it up and then I'm going to see how fast it loads.
My siblings are showing me the chickens.
My baby, Dada. My baby,
Mach
Dada.
die weg.
My baby, Dada.
Wo ist dein Baby?
My baby, komm. My baby. Hier, mir. Besser. Okay.
I wanted to show my mother's vegetable garden. Here she has strawberries, a big apple tree. Here she has some different types of tomatoes. These are black. And we have beans. And then we have herbs here. Zucchini bushes. She has multiple ones. This is like a radish type. And here I think she has potatoes also. Here some more tomatoes. Here she has cucumbers. Here she has compost, some herbs, more compost. These are paprika. This is, I think, beetroot. This is more zucchini, carrots, more strawberries, a lot of blackberries here. Pretty much it. And I also saw a cherry tree, which I think they just got this year, so it needs some time to grow. So that's the cherry tree. Then my siblings have a playground here, a bench, a trampoline. These are the neighbors. They also have a big pool. They usually play together. It's very nice little community. I'm very happy that my mother moved to the countryside. And the children can definitely enjoy their childhood better here. Many times they go around by bike and play with the neighbors' children. This is our dinner barbecue setup. It's just very pretty around here. Today's barbecue, we have some cheese, some potatoes, some vegetables.
Das Essen ist fertig. Ich freue mich.
YouTube-Menschen.
Grillt ihr oft hier?
Nein.
Nee?
Wir kommen gar nicht dazu.
Aber das ist doch so viel Zeitaufwand. Und wir haben auch zum Beispiel auf Ero nur dann gegrillt, wenn wir noch Gäste hatten. Sonst kommt man nie zu der
Ist
Idee.
bei uns zum Beispiel, da sind 2 Leute beschäftigt mit dem Grill.
Ja.
Und wir haben noch 2 kleine,
Ja.
weißt du, und das ist zu viel Arbeit und zu
Stimmt.
nervig. Das ist schön, aber
Mama, noch mehr Kartoffeln hat er. Sehr gut.
It's time for sauna. It is already pretty warm here, and I just got the water. And my family, we are all dressed, so we are not one of those families who go undressed into the sauna. So we are all dressed. My brother's also joining, my mother, me. Bart is not a huge fan of sauna, so he most probably will not come. I just came out of the sauna. Now I will take a shower.
Alina zeigt uns die Webseite. Alinas neue Webseite.
Das ist die Fotografin, die kommt aus der Ukraine.
Sicher?
Hallo, wo ist so?
Our cars are standing there. Looks very, very nice today. Luis is going to start drawing. The Copenhagen vlog is going out today, and this is the video that we made with Dhruv and Julie. So I wanted to give it some kind of story because I think that was missing. So some context, I'm going to record this narration, and then afterwards I'm really looking forward to how the video is going to turn out.
So it's day 2, our final day also. Today we have 2 stops, my grandparents and my uncle. And my grandma's making some lunch for us. So before that though, we have to grocery shop a bit because we are preparing ourselves in Norway. Norway is supposed to be the most expensive Scandinavian. No, Norway. Remember you had that collab.
Okay.
Norway.
I think Sweden.
No, he said Norway.
Okay.
This Namaste
I
Norway.
don't remember.
Yeah, so Norway is supposed to be the most expensive Scandinavian country. So I thought I just got some like
Better.
cans and things like that, but nothing fresh because it will not stay.
Yeah.
And some cat stuff. Yeah, that's basically our room at my mother's place.
Yeah,
She has
like
photographs.
Very old. Not very
Yeah,
old.
it's,
6 years?
Indian photo shoot.
5 years. Yeah.
We have reached the grocery shop and we have to wear mask, which is so annoying.
There's so many chocolates. I think this is any kid's dream. You also have all sorts of bread.
We are done.
That's very
I said not
voll
so much,
Wagen.
but it's actually not that much.
Gets empty very quickly. That's how life is with masks. I absolutely hate it. Like, I don't know. So happy that we were able to spend so much time in Denmark without any drama with masks and so on. But Germany. Now we're in the garden. And Alina is walking like a penguin because of the nice shoes. Hallo Opa.
Hallo, Rishu.
Wie geht's dir?
Gut. Und dir?
Auch gut, Opa. Oma, alles Gute nochmal.
Ach, danke.
Alles Gute.
Danke. Gratuliert.
Whenever we are at our grandparents, we eat some Russian food.
That's my favorite.
So tasty. It's
Yeah.
stuffed with kale or with potato.
And like this thing looks very tasty.
And you wear new shoes.
Blisters.
Yeah, but it's not just blister. Now it's a proper wound.
Ja, eine Weiche auch.
Very sour. In the trunk.
I'm not trying it.
Wer ist das denn? Zwei Verbrecher. Wir wollten gerade weg. Wohin wolltet ihr?
Zu Jan.
So, iPad has also come. And then that's what I have now. Not bad. Now the thing is, like, many people feel like, why aren't you getting the best thing? Like, if you're like getting something anyways, I think there you really have to differentiate if something is sufficient for you. For my old iPad, it was like very old. I think again like from 2015, 14 or something. And in 7 years, the electronics, the batteries and stuff like completely die out. So that's why it was just necessary. I bought it too because now we will be going to Norway and it will be just purely video production, nothing else, and working on courses. So that's why it was necessary. Really happy. That's my thing.
We have ordered some Chinese food with the family. Everybody's enjoying. We have ordered some tofu, some vegetarian sushi, and Bharat has some. My uncle is cutting Bharat's hair. He has been doing it since 2 months, and now this is the third time he's cutting the hair.
And he does it really nice.
Yeah, he does it really nice. He's not done yet, so Bharat right now looks like a coconut, but it will look better. Melissa! My uncle's cat. Hey, Melissa! I'll let her inside. Melissa! Come! Come! Everything is baby sealed. Hey, why are you pawing? Ich weiß gar nicht, wie das... Okay. Warte.
And that's the funny thing, like when you come to Germany, you have no checking whatsoever. It's completely open border. But when you're going to Denmark, we're already standing in the line almost like, I think, 5-10 minutes. Alina is digging for coins right now.
Yeah. Because in Europe, you have to put a coin in the wagon.
Not everywhere.
Most places. In Germany, everywhere.
Alina, can you take my wallet completely and then use any of them? Wir haben nicht so viel Zeit. Trial number 3. That's how I'm going to the supermarket. I think the first time Alina started doing this was like she would get the wagon in Germany, put this plastic bag inside it, start putting things inside, then put it inside the car. My man brain would have first of all thought, okay, let me just put everything inside and then I'm going to see at house how am I going to carry all of these things to the house.
Okay, I have 1 hour 10 minutes to prepare a dinner for free. My neighbor's coming and I'm gonna do a few things, but I'm always a very good host, if I can say this about myself.
Absolutely,
So,
I vouch for that.
Yeah.
Anytime anybody comes. So when Dhruv and Julie came, all of a sudden Alina like has all of these dips ready.
There needs to
all
be
of the like
table
some
needs to be full.
very nice dessert.
Yeah, and there needs
Whatever
to
you
be
call it.
starter, main, and like dessert and coffee and everything. So yeah, let's see. I'm under pressure, and but I will definitely manage. We just have 4 days left on the island, and then we are going to Norway, and we're also gonna vlog all the preparations, because if you're moving to another country for like an unknown period of time, right now we have planned 1 month, but it can easily extend for 2-3 months. So you need to pack a lot of stuff, plus if we stay there in the winter time, then jackets, this, that, so you have to think about many things. Then we also have 2 pets with us,
Need for speed.
so you have to consider that. And yeah, but we will vlog everything, even for me that's pretty interesting. Dinner's ready. We have salad number 1, salad number 2, some dips, and then a noodle dish and some drinks.
That's like low-key, fast and quick.
Yes, fast and quick and effortless almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.